My name is Dougray Scott, and I'm playing Stuart St. John. It's a character that you can play completely truthfully, for what the audience are expected to believe, i.e., that he's innocent and he's a victim in this, and he's lost his wife, and you don't lose any of the resonance, because I think that the audience shouldn't think for a second that he's got anything to do with it. And that's what I found interesting about Stuart, is that he seems like a normal guy, but I think that he's caught between a rock and a hard place. I think he does love his wife, but he values his life more than he values the love for his wife, and he wants to, he doesn't want his businesses. He made a bad deal, and he has to get out of a hole. And if he doesn't come up with the money, then, you know, he's dead. It's a very, very European way of filming. I mean, it's how do you explain a European way? He shoots and he shoots and he shoots and he shoots, and you feel that every single angle he's filming is going to be used in some sort of small way in the scene. With some directors, you get the feeling that they're shooting to cover themselves because they're not sure how, and they'll work it out in the editing suite, and that's fine. That's a great way to shoot. This is different. I think he knows exactly what he's going to use, and he'll shoot a lot. He does a lot of scenes. A couple of times. A really lovely guy, very good, lovely, and a fantastic actor. So it's been great. He's a terrific director, He's and that's a producer, but he understands the genre incredibly well. I've worked with him before, and he is incredibly knowledgeable and very relaxed, and in this whole world. And so I think that he's got a world of experience, and he knows what works and he knows what doesn't work, and he obviously has a lot of faith and trust in Olivier, especially after Taken Two, and so you know that experience is incredibly helpful, I think. Yeah, he's a lovely guy, a wonderful guy, and yeah, I love his acting as well. I mean, The Butler I thought was one of my favorite films of last year, and he is such a wonderful actor. And he's very alive in the scene. He's very there, and we've had a great time doing our scenes together. She's a very sweet girl, and she's been obviously involved in the first one, and for her, it's obviously, because every take, I think, has been very different.